Every fall, specifically in September, 32 teams begin with a dream to be the last team standing, to conquer America's toughest foes on the gridiron along the way. The grueling 4-month stretch for regular season contests, where each team plays 16 games plus a free bye week, proves to be tough for many teams, but every season, some reach greatness, nearly winning all the games played. There are two conferences, the AFC and NFC, with 4 divisions of 4 teams apiece in each of these conferences. These are just the standard founding components of the professional sport known as the NFL. After a week of watching film of the opponent, receiving numerous tidbits of strategy from head coaches, and actually running set offensive or defensive plays and drills during the week, the team of 53 players is ready to take the field on Sunday. From the moment the ball is kicked off, the basic rule of football is being put to the test. Can your team outlast and bully the other team while also scoring more points? There will be obstacles along the way, such as portable athletes who have a nose for the ball by forcing turnovers, whether it be a free safety intercepting a quarterback's aired pass, or on the flip side, a running back getting his pathway cleared by big burly offensive linemen and doing what he does best, jolting his way to a score. The push and shove game often turns into a stalemate. Both teams try to move the ball downfield in the form of first downs, but if they fail and are still on their side of the field, first 50 yards, they'll be forced to punt, give the ball to the other team. However, if they are somewhere between the 1-yard line and the 36-yard line on the opponent's side of the field, they can try a field goal, which equates to 3 points upon success. More excitingly, if a team goes the distance of the 100-yard field, 6 points plus a 1-point field goal attempt are awarded to that team. Okay, let's take a look at some of the great plays we saw during the 2009 NFL season. Did you see those plays? Those are some really great ones. There are some remarkable athletes in the NFL. Okay, to help ensure that the game doesn't get out of hand or rowdy, there is one referee supported by a team of 6 officials who help control the game by blowing their whistles when they deem necessary. A more in-depth look at the players would be to note that in offense, there is a quarterback under center anchored by other guards and tackles that form an offensive line for blocking incoming defensive ends, tackles, and linebackers. The safeties and corners typically play the pass, so they tend to stay back in coverage. Additionally, the standard offensive set will have a running back, a fullback, a tight end, and 2 wide receivers. The best teams are very balanced and have a strong running game mixed with an equally strong passing attack with big plays to receivers from the quarterback. However, a team can have no more than 11 players on the field. They actually have to have exactly 11 players. The goal for every team is to win the Vince Lombardi Trophy. The trophy symbolizes that your team is better than all the others. The first step is performing well during the regular season and being one of the 6 best teams record-wise from each conference. This leads to the playoffs, where there is a wildcard round, a divisional round, and a championship game, with the winners from each conference facing off in the grand spectacle, the Super Bowl. It all starts over and repeats next season, as 31 teams will lay it on the line to try and dethrone the Super Bowl defending New Orleans Saints, who can call themselves the best in a remarkable sport known as the NFL. Thanks.